gorgeous women out there are endless. And this Wednesday is dedicated to the stunning, fierce, motivated, independent, and inspirational Jessica Uiras. Jessica, good evening and welcome to the show.
Such a lovely introduction, Nina. Good evening. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing this evening?
Exhausted. It's a Wednesday evening. Girls up and running, 8 to 5, other in between duties. So I'm exhausted but excited to be on the show.
Jessica, let's get to know you a little bit. Talk to us about who Jessica Uiras really is.
That's always a tough question, Hayes. I mean, you know yourself until you're asked to speak about yourself. Jessica is a 25-year-old young lady. She is a sibling to 3 girls, an orphan raised by her grandmother, born and raised in Windhoek. Jessica holds a business MA in marketing, and she is the program coordinator at the Namibia Media Trust. Also a part-time international beauty pageant model. I enjoy charity work a lot. I advocate mostly for the much-needed inclusion of persons with disability, with a specific focus on the deaf community. I currently administer the Namibia Petroleum Association, that is NAMPOA. And that's basically it to Jessica. Nina, I would say that you get to learn a bit about yourself as your life journey goes on.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'll discover something new about Jessica tomorrow, so I can't really tell you who I am, but that's it for now.
Now, most people know you or relate to you as a model. Talk to us about when you started getting into pageantry.
Well, growing up, Nina, I was a very, very shy girl who would basically wet herself like if she's pressured to stand in front of a crowd. I was so shy, I couldn't speak in front of a crowd. I would pay myself. I was such an introverted little girl. Pageants basically helped me grow as an individual. I started doing pageants at the age of 11, but at that level, it wasn't something that I took seriously. It was a hobby, something that I would do for fun, just to basically push myself out of my comfort zone until I turned 15. When I did my first high school pageant, which was Miss High School. That's when I understood that there's more to pageantry, and it's just not a hobby or a passion, but something that one can pursue as a career as well. So my pageant journey started way back when I was 11, and now I'm into a full-grown pageant guru, if I may say.
I agree with that term, pageant guru, and you've really had an elaborate modeling career. You were the first ever Miss Charm Namibia as well, for our viewers watching who don't know that. Perhaps just briefly talk to us about some of your biggest pageant experiences so far, Jessica.
All right, so my biggest, I would say the one that is dear to my heart is World Miss University, because that was the first international pageant I did. It was hosted in 2017 in Cambodia. It's an Asian country that lies between Vietnam and Thailand. When I did that pageant, Nina, I had no experience of an international pageant. I didn't know the importance of pageant coaches. I didn't know the importance of having a village to walk the journey with you. I woke up, and since I was selected to represent the country on that platform, I just did what I would normally do with any other pageant. I woke up, I got myself ready, packed, and without any training, just went. And when I got there, I understood that there's more to pageantry. That these girls get groomed from a very young age. They legit go to pageant schools, and that's how serious the Filipinos and the Latinos take pageantry in other countries. So for me, World Miss University was the one pageant that really shaped me into who I am, because that's where I learned so much about pageantry. And from there on, when I came back to Namibia, that's when I started then taking my journey seriously. That's when I started educating myself on the big 5 pageants, the do's and don'ts about pageantry, started doing more research about the industry, and that's how my journey started to unfold. Yeah, so definitely World Miss University, that's dear to my heart. We did Miss Princess with a Purpose in South Africa. I did Miss Heritage in Egypt. And then I was supposed to go for Miss Charm. Miss Charm was held in Vietnam beginning of this year, but due to a family emergency, I wasn't able to represent the country.
And all of that pageantry and modeling experience then led you to this moment where you've been chosen as one of the Miss Teen Namibia 2023 preliminary principal judges. What does that mean for you?
It's a dream come true, Nina. I have always wanted to do Miss Teen as a teen back in the days, but I was too scared to compete. My fear overpowered my passion for pageants, and that maybe stems from a place of not having an understanding, an overview understanding about the pageant. So being selected as the principal judge for Miss Teen Namibia 2023 is me basically living out my childhood dream as an adult. Being part of the selection committee is truly a dream come true for me. They say it's not your way, it's God's way. I wanted to be part of the pageant as a contestant, but then God gave me the time to grow and to groom myself and to be well informed about pageants. And today I am a judge on a platform that I would have loved to be part of back when I was a teen. So I'm beyond grateful. I don't even have the words to express how I feel. But yeah, thank you to the Miss Namibia organization for really acknowledging my expertise in the industry and for selecting me to be part of the selection committee.
Yeah, it's all paid off and it's come full circle. Congratulations on being selected as one of the judges, Jessica. And thank you so much for taking time out to speak to us this evening. Lovely speaking to you.
Thank you so much, Nina.
That was Jessica Uiras speaking to us this evening. She's been chosen as one of the Miss Teen Namibia 2023 preliminary principal judges. Well, that also brings us to the end of this evening's program. We're back tomorrow, same time and place. From myself and the team, it's good night and thank you for watching.